Should two people of the same gender be allowed to form a family? Those of more traditional views will say, of course not. Those of more liberal persuasion will say, of course, yes. And then there are religious fanatics who will say, the whole concept of a family came from religion. Therefore, kindly leave the question of definition of what family is to religious authorities. An advocate for gay rights will ask, why do you think that marriage should only be between a male and a female? These are remnants of the past. In the ancient world, the social norms were governed by religious dogma. But in the modern world, where everything is based only on what is proven by science, there's no place for such prejudice. There can be no scientific data proving that two men or two women cannot form a family. And they are right. In opposition to same-gender marriage is based either on postulates of an established religion or some other ideological consideration. These ideological considerations are also kind of religions in a broader understanding of the term religion. Religions do not have to be on the list of formal denominations. People often have their own homegrown religions, that is, ideologies, because no ideological consideration can be proven by science. And we can assert something to be true only either because it's proven by science or because we accept it on faith. So the opposition to same-gender marriage, which is ideological, is like religion taken on faith. It turns out that people arguing for same-gender marriages are basing their opinions only on what is proven by science, and those who are against it rely on religious ideas, either in the formal understanding of religion or in a broader understanding of the term, which is just some unproven ideological postulate. But now I have a question for those who support gay marriage. What definition of a family do you suggest? Two people of any gender? Why only two? And why only people? Can I marry two men? If you think that a family can only be formed from two people and say you are against polygamy, then what are the basis for your position? Is it scientific data of any sort? Is it a laboratory test? No. It is an ideological tent taken by you on faith. You see, spouses are the only kinds of relatives whose relation is not based on science. A brother and a sister, a grandson and a grandmother were made relatives by nature, and if you doubt if they are related or not, you can make a DNA test and prove it scientifically. And spouses? Their relationship cannot be proven by any scientific measure, and therefore it is purely ideological. It is based on an ideological proposition that two people can start calling themselves relatives, and this proposition is accepted by us on faith. So, can I have 10 wives? Can a woman have 15 husbands? Why can't we have a family of 20 men and 35 women? Why can't a whole city become one big family? Science cannot answer this question. Therefore, in the world where everything is based only on scientific data, all these forms of family should be allowed. But then you will destroy the whole concept of a family, you will say. And you're right. But any definition of a family, whether one man or one woman or two people of any gender, is an ideological dogma accepted on faith. That is a religious concept. So it turns out that those religious fanatics who shouted that the definition of a family is a matter of religious convictions, in fact, were right.